You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time. Come on!
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
Not going to be any question.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight,
it's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
cover!
We're going to shut this down.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out easily.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Flipped the script and went in reverse. Can the champ recover?
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Transition right into the pin.
Two! Only a 2 count for her.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Oh, man.
She gets around the attack.
Reverse run.
The amount of leg strength it takes to pull off such a maneuver is incredible.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
The challenger kicks out after one.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
No doubt Io is having...
Hey, look at this superstar go!
Cut off at the pass. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, look at this!
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the... Trying to escape, though, it's a jawbreaker.
Being carried around. Body slam.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
A clash of count.
Io Sky floating over. The Koji clutch is locked in.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job. Drops their opponent twice. This competitor is feeling it. Going behind.
Nice kick. Again, Guri.
Now cartwheel into a
Standing moonsault.
Oh. Sky able to steer clear.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Whoa. How about a punch?
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
hip attack.
Excellent.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
What a match. The beginning of the end.
Oh my gosh!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what? Knee to the midsection.
Uh-oh. A narrow escape.
Uh-oh!
Some agility gets her out of dodge. One counter met by another. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
With the counter.
Propped up in the corner. Io able to fend her off.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way.
The sleeper is...
Hand to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. The jabs going.
Oh, keep an eye on the elbow.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
I think she's looking to end things here.
From the top rope.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Pow, what a shot.
Maneuver there. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Stunning elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The challenger's in a bad way.
A full display. Of Ruth. Io Sky retains the title.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we...
Both wrists captured and... She fights back with the counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And Io gets reversed.
Up on the ropes, good Lord, that was impressive. Firm control. And a big boot! Oh, man.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Double springboard moonsault. Anticipated that. Poison Rana.
What a devastating Poison Rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Return fire from Io.
She escapes the attack.
Boom! Attack! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Crushing double stomp. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Into a double knee drop.
Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Io able to fend her off. Back elbow blows that one up. Io Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Trying to build momentum.
Complete control.
Here it comes. Really feeling it now.
Knees across the shoulder.
Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam.
And there was some force on that move. Turning it into a pin for the win. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Sky high.
And completely missed them all.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And outside she goes. What's her play? Uh-oh. Plunge up.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? Double rotation moonsault. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Popped right in the face.
Back and forth trading reversals. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Every counter being answered with another. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Shot to the body, now has the arm trapped. Pump handle position up. And they call that the better end.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand the surge. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champ goes for the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Here they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Spanish fly, my goodness!
Io bursts to the top rope. Up high.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Here we go. Diving DDT.
Planted.
This has to be it.
2. No, the champ holds on. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh. Fire with a straight shot there.
Each shot landing with a little bit.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And a knee to the chin. Here comes the hip attack.
Cover. 2. This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind. She wants it one more time. All the way crashing down.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. We might see a new champion crowned.
Pump handle here.
And they call that the better end.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. There it is. The champ has fallen.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown. Right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey.
And the challenger. There you see what's at stake. The Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh! Knee to the face! What impact!
Couple of jabs. Wind up.
Then big fist to the jaw.
Evades the attack. Oh, jeez. Bad landing off the reverse line.
The stakes couldn't be higher, and the champ clearly realizes that.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Too late. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Bucket arrow.
Incredible.
Oh, my God!
Rotation moonsault.
Ooh. And a beautiful swanton. Right into the pin.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Oh, man, backstab.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! Wait, they held on! What a final cut!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Neckbreaker! Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
Going up to the top now.
Uh-oh, time to fly! Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Boom! What a counter! Knee right to the gut. Turns it around. Kick to the stomach. Just like that, she turned it around.
Nailed with a bicycle knee. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammering away in the back.
Knee to the midsection.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Shot. Oh!
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Oh, roundhouse connects. Power slam incoming. No.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
There's the tag.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Beautiful.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
King gets out of dodge.
Pop right in the stomach.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Able to slip out of that one. A string of counters.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Spin kick right to the gut. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh. From behind. Leg hook, belly to back. Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And then a standing moonsault. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Lift off. All the way to the outside.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. This story, year after, with Bayley on board, it wasn't easy. As that, unfortunately, I had you two, maybe, so anyway.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't.
Fire. Any ideas what parts of Mutiny you want to torch first?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's a coward, but he's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to meet Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes. We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Good defense there.
Into the roundhouse kick.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Delivers the Bulldog. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oof. And Randy Orton, why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator? He just flipped the script there.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles. Here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Driving the knee to the spine.
Got out of the way.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's going to take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
He's inserted himself right into the action.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Down. And he kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Cody Rhodes with crossroads.
Nothing Owens can do now.
2. And he's still in the game.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
The bionic elbow.
Oh no, I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
Oof. Looking to get airborne here.
Up high.
Big splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Impressive counter by KO. And neck break. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Now and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
How in the world did he do that?
Vicious right forearm.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow. KO avoids the attack. From the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick. He's quick to get out of the way there. Only time offense there.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Cranking the head. Moonsault.
Ooh. Well-placed kick.
Ooh. Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Springboard. Cody cutter. And Cody's got KO where he wants him. Now to do what needs to be done.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
And that holds Cody back.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Look at this.
Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Rose to the top. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
escape that in a hurry. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do? A little showboating from Rhodes.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Launching.
Boom. And he turned it around. Flying. High impact crossbody. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cody Rhodes. Cody caught him. What a move. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Ooh!
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cole!
That's gonna do it for the American Nightmare. Will that be the deciding factor?
Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here's your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course. But I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go! If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Taken down with the gourd buster.
Man. Oh, ouch!
Manages to slip out of the way.
Turns that in his favor.
What now? Foot right to the belly.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
He gets out of the way.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Oh, what a response. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Setting up for something here. Power bomb!
releases all manners of weaponry, we might be looking at the point of no return here.
And truth evades that. Now trampling the opposition. Eludes the attack. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Wait for it.
Showing his power, Alabama Slam.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Cody looking to end it.
That was brutal, but it looks like this.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
An intense and determined competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
And John Cena looks ready to get this match going.
Cena stays ready, Cole. In the gym, in the ring, he never gives less than 100%. Hustle, loyalty.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's the way to get out of it. Cena gets intercepted.
Cena warding him off. These two have learned each other so well.
Boom, right on the button.
Effective dodge there. Rhodes timed that one. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Stomping down.
He avoids the contact. Dodges away.
Bulldog. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh! Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. And Cena's able to evade.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, what a chop.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high rent district.
Look at this power. Look at this strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's a superplex. Wow.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
And Rhodes might have more in store. A pin. This might do it.
Quick count out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
This one's all but over.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Behind him, an inverted DDT.
He averts the offense. Sliding out of danger there. Cena telegraphed that.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Uh-oh.
Way too misses big time.
Taking off their feet. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Bang! Crucial counter there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Find some payback with their own reversal.
You can't see him.
5 knuckles. John Cena into the cover for the win. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to
haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
No one's holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked. Man, sharp punch.
Uncorked a big punch. He connects with a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Catches a punch.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh.
He goes for the quick pin. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Gets out of dodge.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
He's going for it.
Shoulder up before the count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Turns that back on Cena and retaliates with a counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Big back body drop. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Using the ropes.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Alley-oop. Cody's being covered. This could be it. His arm shot off the mat before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. Oh, tossed to ringside. Up the rope he goes.
Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Rose looking to end this.
That could end Cena right now. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Looking to go up high.
Soaring. Oh. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Bulldog.
Looks like he's coming back in. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clothesline. Boom. Cena's sizing him up. Step ahead there.
Oh, careful, careful. Please, show some compassion.
Cody. There's crossroads. Rose just turned the lights out. Making the most of that with the pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Figure 4. Leg lock. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to form.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Cena dodges out of that.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
All these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Still in it with a quick kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Got the single arm under him.
Neck lock suplex.
Getting put down by surprise.
Referee in the way.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads. John Cena won't come back from that. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Congrats to Cody for this win. Now he can get back to skulking around backstage.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what... I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog roads in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Whoa. Ooh. He might put him away here. Powering out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Getting him right into the corner.
Counter from Rhodes. Unloading. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow. Oh. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, man.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
There it is. Reversal. Boom. What a right.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Turns that away.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Here we go. It's popping off. Bang. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. It's driven into the corner.
Driven down face first with a bulldog. Rhodes timed that one. And avoids... Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Oh, no, Randy, don't do this.
Got out of the way that time. That will get your attention.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Good night.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent
looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
What in the world? That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to...
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Makes the cover.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few dare to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Evades the attack. Seen instinct of Orton's? This is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Turns it around.
In full control.
Lord Buster.
Ooh! Great ring awareness saved him. Knew what was coming there.
Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Watching!
Beautiful dive. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Orton with the Fez press, and now here come the bombs.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
The Viper escaped harm.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Reverses the move into a DDT. Nice job dodging contact there. Steering attention to the neck.
The Viper strikes RKO. Randy Orton, there it is.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The never-ending fight in
Thinking about a submission here, Case. But saved by the ropes this time. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
turns it around with an inverted DDT. Got out of there at the perfect time. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Cody. Crossroads. Orton is done. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Slam! What impact! And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Metal rope for Orton hasn't pinned. Here we go. He wasted no time kicking out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Into a backdrop.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully. Taking his time.
Got out of the way. Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And a kick out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh!
Oh, what a kick! Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. That could end Orton now.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Elbow drop. An impressive sequence from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Cody cutter from the top.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Desperately trying to resist the hold, trying to protect the leg.
But is struggling only making it worse? Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Oh, and he got it. Oh, kick out at 2.
Every kick out taking so much
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Hits the target.
Boom. Strikes with a kick.
Good defense there. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now? Why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost years ago. Orton,
We created a monster.
a monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we...
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200